I got the quad box pulled up because we got a lot of thunderstorms that are happening across the region. You can see those in the Springfield camera in the top left when we're looking down into the south. You can see it on the Beaver Lake when we look up into the north and kind of west of Joplin. There's some more of those thunder strikes, but it's pretty quiet over at Lake the Ozarks. Most of this activity is where areas are really south of Highway 60 at this time. Going to the Table Rock camera, I'm hoping we can get a good lightning strike. I was watching it during the commercial break and it was just absolutely going off. I think about 500 lightning strikes in the area in the last 10 minutes. And it's really just with one band of thunderstorms that's really in Stone, Taney, and Berry County. Here it is right in here. This is where that severe thunderstorm warning has been issued by the National Weather Service, and also a flash flood warning where it just came out of, where estimated inside this green box, about 1 to 3 inches of rain poured in that area in about an hour, maybe 90 minutes. So it's been very rapidly. And I do want to point out, south of Cassville, closer to Roaring River, right into this area, very along the state lines, probably getting wind speeds about 50, maybe 60 miles per hour. I want to mention that in case anyone's trying to camp out into this situation. This is the area I'm most concerned about at this time. Really haven't seen too large of hail size. I've heard a report of about pea-sized hail. I think maybe marble-sized hail could be happening, but the main kind of focus is the amount of rain and just the fast winds that are associated with this system. It's really focused along the state line, just north of it by a couple miles. And notice how quiet it is once you get north of Highway 60. Most of the rainfall for tonight is going to be focused along that state line, southern Missouri into northern Arkansas. Here's these lightning strikes, 512 in the last 10 minutes, mostly focused in this band. But we do have thunderstorms around the Joplin area and thunderstorms also happening in Ozark County at this time. Let's talk about the forecast, because this is wave one of really multiple waves that we have to get throughout the next week. I'm not expecting to just pour nonstop, but there are going to be periods of on and off rainfall that we have to get through. And tonight is that first opportunity where that rainfall is going to spark back up. This is how it looks on Futurecast. Most of those thunderstorms, expecting them to stay south of Highway 60. We can start to get some rain along and north of it, but if that happens, like here in Springfield, I think we get a glancing blow of the rainfall. We may get a glancing blow of a scattered shower thunderstorm. It's not going to be the main brunt of it, where most of that is going to be focused down into the south. And then this wraps up. I think by the time we get into Sunday morning, most of this rainfall is going to be finished. We could have a chance of a stray shower, but I am expecting the middle portion of the day on Sunday to stay dry. That's good for anyone that's planning to go out to cider days, but that will not last forever as we're waiting on the second wave of rainfall. Some models have been going back and forth on about when this is exactly going to start. I think once we get into the evening, that's our next chance of showers and thunderstorms that will start to move back in. Later into the evening we go, better chance that wave 2 will start to arrive, and that's going to carry on throughout Sunday night into the start of Monday morning. Then we wait for the next wave of rainfall that's going to come in after that. So rain for tonight, I expect the middle portion of this day for Sunday to be our best opportunity to stay dry. I can't promise we'll stay dry throughout that stretch, but then rain chances start to ramp back up the later into the day that you go. It's just one of multiple chances of rainfall. I really want to focus in on Tuesday. That's going to be our day that we probably see consistent, steady, and heavy rainfall that will be occurring throughout it. And taking a peek at the rainfall outlook, the Ozarks is really into the bullseye of where we're going to see this heaviest rain totals. And I think for the majority of people over the next week, we're going to be aiming for about 2 to 3 inches of rain. In some pockets, we'll see even more throughout that. Here's a full 7-day forecast. A lot of rain chances. I think we get rain for Sunday. I think we get rain for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday is going to be our last day that we start to wrap that up. Temperatures will be staying quiet. We start to get closer into a fall-like pattern, but plenty of rain opportunities coming our way over the next week, Carissa.
All right, we'll be sure to pack a rain jacket. Thanks, Matt.